shall be with us always. I would crush even the moon herself so that it is preserved. You would challenge me then, is that it? What can be your reason? Is it merely to see who is the greatest of us all? If you will stake your life on the outcome, I shall consent, but be warned. Your curiosity may prove your greatest mistake. I must admit, a game to see who lives or dies is magnificent.
I am a vampire hunter, and I make it my vow that I will rid this world of the dark.
Uncivilized brutes they are, these humans. On this, the glorious occasion of my lord Dmitri going into battle, one might have hoped they'd make a better effort. You do realize how shabby an affair the party below is?
And here I'd been thinking the humans were clever creatures. Is not a lifetime of faithful servitude to me the greatest happiness their kind can attain?
The machinations of the others confuse them, my lord. Humans begrudge your hiding of the sun, while the others resent your descent to Earth this century past.
No doubt they comfort themselves in plotting my downfall. The human is a friend to be loved indeed. At last the time has come. 100 years later, and finally I am able to avenge my defeat back in the demon world.
Your so-called defeat was but a minor setback, my lord. After your time here on Earth, the strength you've gained will make certain your new role as ruler of the demon world.
Spare me your comforts. That I was defeated in the demon world and exiled to Earth is only fact. However, the humans have restored me, and now I hold custody of the greatest power among all that are alive. With your help, I am now able to begin my long-awaited revenge against the demon world. Tonight, I must give thanks to all of you. The sounds of your suffering are the greatest gift you can bestow upon me.
Take it away. What are you trying to do? Rob an old demon of his sleep for the next 400 years?
Dmitri Maximov. There's a name I never expected to hear again in these parts.
I thought he'd given up trying to take over the demon world.
Now this is a fine mess. Hadn't we best inform the mistress before acting?
What? And interrupt her big matchmaking shindig? Where in the blazes is she, anyway?
She said she was bored, sir, and left the castle.
What? Then we've been sitting around here with our thumbs up our asses for nothing?
She's young yet, is the mistress. Give her time.
With this, we got a night in the shade.
Boss Dmitri best be thanking us. It ain't every day you score one of these. Who's there?
You've no need of that. While I, on the other hand...
It's that succubus broad, Morrigan Aislat.
How is it you serve your master so willingly? Have you no desire to rise against this Dimitri and take his throne? Those who have lost their pride lose also their right to live. Maximov. Sounds like an intriguing man.
Come on, come on! Something wonderful this way comes! And have a perfect time at the latest show from Lady Felicia! The up-and-coming star of the musical world! Okay, I've got the public performance license for Darkstalkers. Guess all I need now is a license for the human world. Say, do either of you know where the human world city hall is? Meow.
They won't hold long, but the spirit wards are in place.
Good job, all of you. Don't let your guards down. I don't want a single Darkstalker to get through.
No, sir.
Gentlemen, I want you to look at these very carefully. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before. Hell, these are the kind of crops we eat every day. What I want to know is, when the hell did we start accepting these runty little bastards as normal? The problem is the sun, or should I say the absence of it. How long? How long has it been since the dwellers of the dark came among us and robbed humanity of its nourishing and essential light? The sun was once a source of life and prosperity for all mankind, but now the Darkstalkers have come and stolen it from us, hidden it away, our very own sun. In order for man to prosper, we need its warming light. At this rate, we too will go the way of our stunted and deformed crops.
This is a dark time, and dark times demand desperate measures. Damn the cost! We must stand and fight!
Perhaps if we timed our attack to Dmitri Maximov's return to the demon world, we could...
Yes.
As you can see, Your Honor, all of the supplies have been readied and our allies have been contacted for the forthcoming assault. We await your signal.
Good man. Even if this Dmitri should survive his trip to the demon world, he'll be in no shape to fight. At that moment, we'll move against him and take back what he's stolen from us. No price is too high to win back our light.
What's that smell? This town smells so wrong.
How's it going, mates? Hey, you want to see a real show? Show me the freaking money and come on in. Oh, what's the matter, pussycat? I don't do autographs till after the show. Of course, that's assuming you'll still be able to walk after my performance.
You're one of the dark ones, aren't you? I can tell from the smell.
Oh, we don't say dark ones anymore. The politically correct term's Darkstalkers.
This town smells all wrong. My senses are a mess. Something bad's about to happen. I can smell it in the air.
Smell? I don't smell a damn thing.
I just think you should be careful. Something's gonna happen, I know.
Oh, you're damn right something's gonna happen. I'm playing tonight, aren't I? I put out for them with my music. They put out a bit of their souls for me. A fair and equitable business arrangement, if you ask me. Are you ready to rock? Bloody hell, this crow's so dead it's starting to attract flies. It's a bad smell. Garlic. Ooh, silver bullets. Well, that crap don't affect me none. Now, flamethrowers on the other end. Oh, that's fine with me. Looks like it's time to roast or be roasted. Not bad for a bunch of holy rollers. There's another of them! Burn it! You okay over there? No mercy for women with furry animals. Is that it? For a bunch of months, you sure got some nasty habits and dark arts. Oh, I like it. Oh, when it comes to feasting on souls, I always did prefer dark meat. Here I come, baby. Oh, the show ain't over yet. Don't you want to buy a t-shirt? What you say, kitty cat? You want that I should save you a couple of souls?
Thanks for the offer, but I'm not much for organized religion.
I'm kind of non-denominational myself. Do it. Stand aside. I need no guide to the demon world. I would not forget the way to the Demon King Belial in a mere century.
I've seen many men come and go. Will you be weak and pathetic like the others?
And what are you?
I've grown so weary of the demon world. Will you amuse me?
Milady, I'd love to.
Chivalry lives.
I see the demon world yet holds true. The 100 years I spent on Earth building this power have not been wasted. I almost regret that the outcome of our little match has been decided. There can be but one victor today, and that is I.
Oh, you fight well enough. It's been a while since I've had such a good battle. But I do wish you wouldn't talk quite so much.
Powerful life signs detected. Powerful life signs detected. Exterminating target immediately.
Protect Lord Dimitri!
That act barely warrants my thanks.
Your castle is burning, or hadn't you noticed? Go down and fight, won't you?
Mistress! Beelzebub's bollocks! Where'd those things come from?
What power could have summoned them?
How could Dimitri have built such a large battalion? If they're his, why are they attacking his castle?
Lady Morrigan, please! We're going to get in trouble!
Just as soon as I finish here.
You are unworthy of being my enemy.
The targets possess extreme power. It may prove necessary to alter attack parameters.
Where are they from? What unknown opponent would use them against me to attack my life?
Soul Fist!
That was close. Mistress, if you've had enough, can we go back now, please?
Oh, very well.
last one left standing.
In other words, this village is dead.
There's no hope for we old folk, but perhaps if you younger folk were to run away, you could escape the curse and live on for the rest of us.
And where are we supposed to run? With so many Dark Ones, one place is as bad as another.
Oh, brave youths, know that where you are about to go there is no darkness. Surely the Lord will comfort you always with the warmth of his heavenly light. Know also that in the light of the Lord all your sins shall be forgiven. May you rest in peace. The Lord is with them. Knowing full well their battle with the Dark Ones could never be won, still they fought on bravely with no regret.
Never be won? Are you suggesting we just lay down and let them kill us?
You don't really think we have a chance of surviving this, do you? Ask the dead who they think will be the winner. Their eyes are answer enough.
Then I suppose you agree with the old man that we should abandon the village. Don't you realize we've no place to run to? Besides, the Dark Ones are already on their way.
The Dark Ones are coming here, you say? But that doesn't make any sense. What could they possibly want? So, the girl's name is Anita, you say? Well, her eyes, they're just so strange.
We're just a troupe of traveling performers. You know, nothing special. We go from town to town trying to make ends meet. When we got to the last town, though, everyone had been killed by the Dark Ones.
That little girl were the only one who weren't half-eaten.
What were we supposed to do? Just leave her there? So we took her with us, you know, because, well, we felt sorry for her. But then, right after that, the Dark Ones started appearing everywhere we went.
Are you telling me the Dark Ones are after the girl?
She ain't a bad kid, you know. She's just kind of different. It's on account of her power, even though it's only a little one.
Only a little one? Surely her power cannot be as little as you'd have me believe. That child survived an attack that wiped out an entire town. There must be something more to her than we're seeing. Something for which the Dark Ones would go to great lengths to possess.
To go on keeping the girl a secret will only cause more trouble for those who've seen too much death already. Please, Father, we just want to do what's right for everyone, and not just for ourselves. Please, tell us what we should do.
Hey, look what I found, a stupid lion costume. What do they think we are, a bunch of kids? Like we'd really believe they're lion tamers. Huh. Hey, look at this. Wow. Now this is what I call the real thing. What do you think? Should we steal it? I don't know. We'll be in big trouble if the priest catches us. So we won't get caught. Hey. Huh? Oh no, she saw us. Hey, you! What are you doing? That's dangerous. If anybody asks, you didn't see nothing. Do you got it? Why, you think I'm joking? Is that it? Huh? Say bye-bye to your doll. Come on, cut it out. Enough already. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna show her what'll happen if she talks, that's all.
You're absolutely sure now she's one of the traveling bunch?
Are you sure that's what you saw?
Uh-huh. She was using black magic and spells and everything. I swear to God.
I did a little checking myself, and it seems that wherever that troop goes, the Dark Ones are sure to follow. They're just like a magnet for them bastards.
And now they're claiming holy sanctuary, the church, you say?
While we're sitting around talking, good men are getting killed. We got no time to waste.
If we don't do something soon, those Dark Ones are gonna come here and kill all of us, too.
He's right. It's kill or be killed. Let's do them before they do us.
Not yet. We've got to talk to the priest first. I know you're all angry, but let's not forget who's our real enemy. You've got to calm down.
Screw you. I'm sick of waiting to die.
Yeah, let's all go to the church. Let's kill them before they kill us.
Yeah! Please, you've got to listen to me. We're fighting Dark Ones, not humans.
Do they fight because they cannot coexist? One unable to tolerate the existence of the other. Both sides fighting until the other is destroyed. That is the way of man. However, it is also the way of the demon. This world yearns for death.
Let's do it, if only so we can live in peace.
Why does this world walk the path of madness so willingly?
There she is!
She's the one! She's the one who caused all of it! Fire!
What the?
Your souls are enveloped in darkness. If you value your lives, you will depart this place.
Fire! Fire!
Hear me now. I despise the dark.
He's one of the Dark Ones!
Once again, the dark power has come forth from me.
My poor child, no doubt at your tender age, you cannot understand what would cause a man to turn on his fellow man. I have no choice, you see. My duty is to calm these people, to save as many lives as I can. The needs of the many outweigh the few. Forgive me. The deed is not in me. I cannot take the life of one who does not understand.
Priest, this one understands everything. Only the emotion is missing from her eyes.
This is true. Her eyes are those of a corpse.
Do not think she lacks understanding of death. Rather, she has forsaken those emotions which might cause her to react in its presence.
Her powers bring her naught but tragedy. Would not you too cast aside emotion? My poor child.
Poor child, is it? Do you not think she is being selfish? She chooses to live as though she has no right of existence.
What are you doing? Look, there in her eyes. She shows anger.
So the child can become angry. It would seem you have some will to live after all. If so, stop running and choose to live.
You have the eye of the Dark One.
True. Half the blood in my body is the cursed blood of the dark. The half that is dark tries to bury this world in madness. But the half that is pure will yet triumph over the power of the dark.
But that cannot be. Humans are weak.
Nevertheless, I tell you I will triumph over the dark.
You cannot. How can you do what cannot be done?
Say what you will, but I am a vampire hunter. And I say to you now that I will rid this world of the dark.
It's no use! The Dark Ones are here already! The village is gone. We gotta get out of here! What? No!
Extermination target located. Requesting support units. Repeating. Extermination target located. Requesting support units.
Gonna be trouble. It's getting out of hand. Gonna be trouble, but baby, I'm the man. I'm gonna save you. I'll be your knight. I'll be your savior. How about tonight? Yeah. Gonna be trouble, baby, I'm a trouble man. Wanna find a trouble? Don't you understand? I give it double, baby, I'm the trouble man. Don't you cry, I will dry all your tears. We'll be alright, all my love. Don't you cry, I will love you, never leave you alone, yeah. Gonna be trouble. It's getting out.